Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Marquinhos. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. Now it's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And this is Hullet. And it's Camavinga. And here's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Lee Kang-in really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Now it's Kimmich. Celtic leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That has ended up in no man's land. Brahim Diaz is offering some sort... It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Face to face with real chance! Kimmich! That's wonderful! A finish right from the top draw! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hakimi. That looks a decent ball. Now that is a hefty challenge. And he's there to get it away. Played down the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, Sean has fallen kindly here. Goal! Celtic! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Celtic get themselves into the lead. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. And it's Kukçu. Aims beyond the defence. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, they could break here. And this is Neymar. Oh, what a mistake! Neymar is flagged offside. Howson. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Defending of the desperate variety. Celtic have it back and can go again. Pass somewhat off target. That has been cut short. Camavinga, and the counter is on. Lee Kang in, turns and goes back, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, and that should get the job done. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Neymar, and this is Luis Suarez. Howson. Camavinga, now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Knocks it into space. Marquinhos goes steaming forward. Now it's Kimmich.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Marquinhos. Pull it. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. There's a sharp little ball here. And the half-time whistle goes. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent.
Thank you very much
They
for your
need to
cooperation.
go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Celtic head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Crossed into the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
And here's Suarez. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what has happened here? Pullet finds himself offside. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Looking for options for movement. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely spread. Rijkaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. Great chance! Sticks it away! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Celtic go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Can he finish? Pullet can get it clear. Kukçu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look at the space, it takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And this is Hullet. That's going to go a long way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 10, Suarez.
So, time for changes
Number
on
9,
both sides, actually.
Hullet.
Celtic
Number 22,
grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too
Number
easy.
18, Neymar.
Hakimi
Number
plays it in.
20, Sado.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Number 4, Owen. Number 14, Rooney. Number 19, Messi. Number 11, Ronaldinho. Number 8, Mateus. Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. This time surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Maldini. Ferdinand. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's had it taken off him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. Half an hour gone in the second half. Kukçu. That's a little off target. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found the way through. Hullet. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kukçu. Ronaldinho. Might be danger here. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes.
Good read,
added
needed to
time.
be. Mateus. Now it's Owen. Shifted it to the flank. And this is Rooney. Big chance! Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Celtic, number 14, Wayne Rooney!
Celtic are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, just skips past. Decent chance! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 4,
And now he has two.
Michael Owen! Michael Owen!
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Please have your entry tickets at hand.
Well,
as
after
it's
all of
time
that,
to
Jim,
announce today's
what are you
winning
thinking?
lottery
I
numbers.
think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.